LRBAquatics.com. Hello world, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing great. I look back there on a good note here. We have some baby Shelleys in here, tiny little bitty babies. Very, very happy about that. But YouTube, my last video, once again, they strike. For some reason, it is not showing up for you guys. I wanted to show you guys what's going on. And as some of you guys know, this just happened recently. So same thing. Luckily, I got other videos to watch. But I don't know, I'm not sure what their deal is. Here, nobody can actually watch it. It's not coming up on mobile. It's not coming up on mine. And yeah, not only that, but I also got these likely spams. So they've been going through old comments. Look at this. 4 months ago, 7 months ago, 7 months ago, 10 months, 1 year. And like, there's no reason why these should even be coming up. I don't know why the algorithm, I don't know why the engineers are even messing with this kind of stuff. It's really, really, really messed up. So, YouTube, what the heck, right? Aquarium co-op span, can you believe it? Because I love the O-nip tabs, oh yeah. Well, I don't know the word nip. But anyway, still, that's childish. Even if they were to ban something like that. Like, it's so weird why they would do that. I will go through and approve these eventually. But then there's also a channel called High Impact Flick Vlogs. And you come across this NASA video where it has all the functions to put in comments, but it's still showing 0 comments for like, I don't know, it had like 50,000 views. I don't know how many views the video did, but it still only shows 0 comments because it's keeping people from saying what they want to say. And this is extremely messed up. Extremely messed up. Like some people, like I rely on YouTube and these videos. That's why, I mean, let's be honest. I put ads in them. I need help to fund my projects and stuff like that. And it's really messed up that they do this kind of stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you guys know I didn't do anything or pull that video off for you guys. And it's YouTube doing their thing there. And it's really weird because I had like really good growth there for a while. And now they kind of messed it up. Yeah, pretty messed up. So yeah, it happened. See, there's that one video. That was like just 2 days ago. And then I caught a couple more glitches that they had within that video too. Like what they're really doing with these programs is just, it makes no sense whatsoever. Yes, Tech Turtle says, so that's why we need another platform. I definitely believe that to be true. And I don't know, I think people should go back to MySpace from Facebook. Problem is everybody's kind of stuck on YouTube. Now there is a DTube, there's a couple other out there. Steemit is another one. But it's hard to really, I don't know. It'd be hard to drag all you guys to another platform because we are used to YouTube. I just don't know why they have to ruin a good thing. Because that's what they're doing. They're just ruining a good thing here. And it's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But I just wanted to show what's going on with that because I know this is a fish channel. There's a lot more I wish I could talk to you guys about the system and our big brother babysitters. But I try to keep it fish related here. So that's why I'm showing you some fish. And these guys are always fun. Might as well feed them too while we're here, right? Sometimes changes in software have unintended consequences. It happens. Yeah, I can believe that. But at the same time, like I can see like algorithms not being the right number of problems or whatever the hell. And they should have that before they actually activate it because they can test all that. And they have enough people to test all that. So, I mean, really, that's just kind of an excuse for them if you ask me. Dan Slee, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that. It says gratuitous fish footage fun. Heck yeah, Dan Slee, you know. I appreciate that, Dan Slee. I know he always appreciates a good feeding. I wish it wasn't so powdery though. This can is terrible. Let's see. Aquatics says, I don't know if you see my comment on Friday night Q&A. I have the rarest plant in the hobby. Anything would trade for CBDs for. You have some rare plants. I did not see that comment. Did you put it in the comment section? If you put it in the comment section, go ahead and put the name of that plant in the comment section here. You could always throw me an email. I'll try to get to it. But yeah, you can check it out. I love rare plants. Plants are actually what really got me real deep in the hobby. I used to always have like a little fish tank, but it wasn't until I realized I can create ecosystems and I put plants in that it made it all the best. Chill Irish, CH Irish, or Chillrish. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Glad to have you on board. And, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Michael Wall says, I think YouTube's been glitching in general recently. Last night, the skip ad box and loading bar were both blinking. Yeah, I've had some people also tell me that they've been unsubscribed, and I get that quite often. Chris M, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. Appreciate it. Man, these guys are always hungry. Look at this golden wonder. I love it. But I do gotta give it to YouTube. They're streaming, like the quality's been coming out better. Now if they can just get the rest of it to work. And last time I did that video, like right after I did that video, they made the video I did before available. So hopefully they'll make the video I made before available. Which I do apologize for the low volume on that video. I got it all fixed up now. I knew I shouldn't have messed with it and should have just tested it. Did you guys see that? Michael Wall says, I'm from Missouri. Our weather is always bipolar. Yeah, Midwest gets crazy. Doesn't help they geoengineer it either. Tanks and tanks. Best way to support at LRB that won't take huge percent from them. If you got fish tanks, buy some plants off me or something. I do got a tip jar on my website that doesn't take any percentage off. But thanks for asking, for sure. So there is a bazillion projects I need to do. Chewy LTD says, thanks for fixing your audio. It is much better. Yeah, with that mic, I just think it was too far away from my mouth and it just wasn't quite there. Man, how much can you guys eat? Seriously. But it is nice having that mic when I am away from the camera. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm not going to let it ruin my weekend or my day. I just wanted to share with you guys. It's a Mia Mario. He arrived. Ginger Graves, thank you so much for the $5 super chat and for the awesome support again. She says, fish be starving. I heard feed me loud and clear. Yes, these guys, man, they're crazy. I love it. Yum, 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 yum. I don't have a problem feeding them a bunch today either because they'll probably get a water change. Actually, not until Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. There's a Placo. They'll eat it. All that food will get eaten. This is no filter. Now, there is a air pump. I have this that catches some debris, but besides that, no filter. And there's all these fish in here. And you see how they eat. I'm not afraid to feed them either. Let's see. I'm going to give them a second to settle here. See how hungry they are. Michael Wall, Lucas, I bought a Colombian zebra Placo that's not even an inch long. Do they grow slow or fast? So, I believe I'm not sure. I know zebra Placos tend to grow slow. Every one I've had always has. The Longhouse Inc. says, I showed up late, so that last video won't play. For what reason? Could someone fill me in the chat? Because YouTube doesn't know what they're doing, I guess. There's really no good reason for it. Really not. Like, they didn't even demonetize it or nothing. They just made it unavailable. Tanks and Tanks, do you guys incorporate a fast day, no food with your feeding schedule? You know what? I mean, I really don't, unless I'm actually going to be shipping them off. My fish would not know what to do with like a fasting day. Like, they'll eat the plants, like maybe once in a blue moon if they're just like not showing signs of hunger, which is very rare. With the warmer temps too, they're much more hungry. During the winter time, they can kind of slow down during the fall and winter time. So they do kind of have their season with eating as well. Terry's Tropical Tank says, do the mascara barbs chow on plants like filament barbs do? So they do. I think that's why this is a big old mess. Big reason why I haven't taken out this plant and just put Taiwan lilies, which is this plant, is the fact that they would do nothing but eat this plant. I didn't want it to get eaten yet. But it's about established enough now that I can start pulling this out and just having that in. Because as they eat this plant, they're actually going to keep trimming it and doing my aquascaping for me. So you can use your fish to actually aquascape your plants for you. That way you don't have to do as much maintenance, because they've been eating away at this. Usually this plant, this Taiwan lily right here, let's see, I pulled out the one here, but this is how it'll grow. It's like, starts here, it'll grow real long. That's if you don't cut it, and it'll finally get up to the top, and then it'll propagate from there. But since these guys keep eating at it, it gets more bushy like that. It's more bushy and full. FishTube, thank you so much for the $5 super chat and the support again. Says my doctor wants me to go vegetarian. Oh my. Well, let me just tell you one thing. I've been down that rabbit hole. I went vegetarian. I also feed my fish meat. So that was pretty hypocritical of me. Got to the point where, hey, why are they eating meat? I'm not. It's just not natural, if you ask me. That's just my opinion. My girlfriend, she's still a vegetarian. She's still alive, so I don't know. I think it's all, I don't know. Men do need their proteins. I don't know. And I have tested them both, and I still really don't know. But I do like my hamburgers, so I can't lie. I like to eat. But thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I think it's important to listen to your body, for sure. Your body will kind of help you. Michael Wall says, I'm doing a fasting program right now. 1 meal a day. You go 23 hours with no food. Then you eat all your calories at once. Yeah, you could do that too. A lot of people, I've done that as well. I actually don't eat breakfast. I don't eat until later in the day. But then when I do, I just mow down. You got to watch out for candida too and buildup. Like, I've been doing this cleanse with scram. It's some herb that actually helps get all the junk out of you. That stuff is awesome for just helping that dad gut or whatever. Sadly Punk 1977, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Throwing it down, says, did everyone know that LRB has the best plants and shrimp and fish for sale on his website? Sadly Punk, you are the man. Thank you so much for mentioning that and throwing down $5 to do so. I super appreciate it. But he's right, I do got some awesome stuff on my website. I know it's not the best or fanciest website, and some things don't even have pictures. But a lot of you guys see like what I have in my fish room in here from my videos, so it's like you either know it or you don't. But one day I'll get more time to develop on that. But yeah, there is some good stuff in there. And these plants are grown underwater, so you don't have to wait for them to transition and all that stuff. Bill Weaver looking for Blue Riley. I don't really know who really offers Blue Riley, because they don't really breed out very true. So So there's not many people who offer them unless they're like imports. There's a Facebook group, USA Freshwater Shrimp and Plants. That's a good place to find home breeders. I have some Blue Rileys, but I don't sell them because the fact that they don't breed out true and they're not even close. What's the best way to start no filter tanks? So the best way to start them, like when I go to conventions and I start up tanks, so I'll have my substrate in there, I'll have my rocks, my decor, or whatever. Having plants from tanks that are already established always helps too, especially if you get a nice root ball with mulm all up in it. And what I'll do, I'll even seed them out like that first day. No filter tank, everything. Add the water. I'll seed them with some of this cycled material, let it settle down for like a couple hours, and then it's pretty much ready for fish. There's not a whole lot you really have to do a no filter tank. I mean, you just do it. You just do it. Now, if your tank has like a ton of pH or like a ton of bioload, like I said, a lot of it goes into the bioactivity of the water. I'll get to these super chats here in a second after I talk about this, but thank you guys. But so if you have a big filter and you go take that off, you got to realize you took off a lot of bacterial load that was kind of helping out. So you're not going to want to do a water change. You're going to want to leave that bioactive water in there. And if it's super clean, I would recommend putting some of that mulminess from your filter into the tank. And then it'll be nice and established. And then after like a week or two, then I would do a water change. But you don't want to like take off your filter and then do a water change, because you can run the risk of making the tank too clean to where the water doesn't have all that good biological bacteria and mulm in it. Look at these guys. See if they'll eat again. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Matthew Fott, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. It says, just got panda guppies and tiger endlers. They are awesome. Thank you. Well, so glad to hear it. Matthew Fott, thank you so much for ordering. And yeah, thank you for the super chat. Very awesome of you. And Lightning01, my man, throwing down the $20 super chat. Thank you again for the big support, Lightning01. Says, sorry I'm late. Your pearl weed I got from you is still rocking in my 125. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks to the moderators. Yes, big shout out to the moderators. Thank you guys for doing what you guys do. Lightning01, thank you so much for your support again. You're absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And you guys definitely make up for it. Like, as discouraging as YouTube can be, like, you guys definitely make up for it. Dylan Moore, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Says, love your videos. Keep it going. Thank you, Dylan Moore, for the motivation and for the support. We're going to be getting some projects done this summer at this rate. But alright, I want to try to keep this video under 20 minutes. I definitely was not even planning on going this long, but so easy just to chat with you guys. It's just fun hanging out with you guys. But yeah, thank you all. And yeah, I'm gonna hop off here, unfortunately, because I know you guys can just keep sucking me in. So hope everybody has a great weekend. I will have a video out for you guys tomorrow, edited video. I haven't decided which one yet. Actually, let me know in the comments below which one I should do. Should I do my nature inspiration video that I did where I went out into the mountains out in Washington and got inspired by a river with aquascaping rocks and all kinds of stuff? Or should I release the Ohio Fish Rescue where they'll be building the ponds? It's not the one where I'm in the water yet, but it is a OFR one, so Ohio Fish Rescue one. So let me know in the comments below. I'll check it out, and then by tomorrow I'll make my decision from there. So thank you all for hanging out. Till next time, everybody. Peace. You guys have been awesome.